Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Zoe, but most people know me as SYR Reptiles, and we're prematurely filming this intro. So tomorrow morning, bright and early, Billy and I are getting up and driving to the SYR Reptile Expo. It's gonna be so early that I'm betting I'm gonna completely forget to film anything, so I'm doing an intro now, so tomorrow when I don't think about it, it's already done. See what I'm doing? I'm planning ahead. I'm also currently filming on my phone, which is why the quality is a little lower. I have no idea where my camera battery charger is, because obviously we moved and things just got thrown into random bags. I'm about to go to my parents' house for my mother's birthday party. So I'm gonna look at my parents' house to see if it's still there, in which case I can charge up my camera battery and take my camera instead. But right now we're rocking the phone. We're going old school YouTuber using the iPhone. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we're using my phone. So tomorrow we're going to the SYR Reptile Expo. I'll take you guys with me. We'll check it out. And then we have some exciting things coming back with us. So at the end of the video, I will introduce you to them, and I am so excited. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so that was Syracuse. I didn't take too many videos there because I was also filming for TikTok, and I was also there shopping and exploring, and there was quite a few people there. So didn't get too much footage, but if you want to see more, go over to TikTok, but I think it's about the same footage. Some people weren't able to make it because of the bad weather we'd been having up to the show. Not we specifically, but where a lot of the vendors were coming from, there was really bad weather. So a lot of people weren't able to make it. However, it was still a great show. There was still good variety. I was actually surprised. I don't remember if I got video of this, but there were butterfly agamas, and I had literally just told Billy about them because we saw different agamas, and I was like, you know what I really want? Butterfly agamas. And then we go to the next table and there's some butterfly agamas. And at our feet, those giant 𝘼𝙬𝙬. I can't tell you how badly I wanted one of those 𝘼𝙬𝙬 turtles, but I know I don't have room for one here. So maybe in the future, not right now, though I wanted one so badly. But now it's time to do a haul. So many people were telling me they want to see what I got, they want to see a haul. I did hint that there were new friends coming and new animals coming. So we're gonna do a SYR Reptile Expo haul, and I'm gonna show you what I got. And literally it was like the best day of my life. I left that expo so giddy, so happy, and you guys will understand why. So getting into the haul, the first thing I got, which I don't have to show you guys, is a jumping spider. Not for me, it's for my boss. So that was something I picked up there for her, was her little jumping spider. So that's out of the way. Moving on down the list, we're gonna save the exciting stuff for last. So I got this bag of oak leaves, this leaf litter. I can't read the sticker to tell you who it's from. Oh, 𝘖𝙤𝙪𝙞𝙤. 𝘖𝙤𝙪𝙞𝙤. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but I'll put it right here. So bag of leaf litter, forgetting that I already had a whole bag of leaf litter that I had previously bought. So I have 2 bags of leaf litter, and honestly you can't have enough leaf litter because it's my favorite accessory for an enclosure. Okay, what else did I get, or are we going into the good stuff now? I think we're going into the good stuff now. Okay, the first thing I'll show you, I kind of sneak peeked. If you saw my TikTok or the reel I posted on Instagram, I showed these in a cup with my name on top. So I should have given it away, but we'll go meet them right now. This is super exciting. I can't wait for you guys to meet them. Okay, so they are in here, and I've had such a hard time not posting them on social media because they're so stinking adorable. I have so many pictures and videos of them, which is why I need to get this video out, because I need to show you guys them. So you guys know I'm officially launching my education business starting in the spring. What am I missing? Amphibians. And what have I always wanted? freaking milk frogs. I have wanted milk frogs for 4 years, maybe 5 years now. I have been waiting and looking and not finding any. So huge shout out to Avalon Exotics, who had some milkies, who let me pre-order this trio and then wasn't going to come to the show because of the snowstorm, and said that the next weekend he was going to drive around and deliver the pre-ordered animals to people, not realizing that I actually live way far away from where that expo is being held. So rather than drive all the way up to me, that morning they loaded the car and drove to the expo to get me my frogs. 10 out of 10 customer service, highly recommend, check them out. I don't know if they do shipping or anything like that, but Avalon Exotics, totally amazing. If you're ever in the Buffalo area in New York, definitely check them out. And they're currently in this 20-gallon tall turned sideways because it's got the I Heart Geckos conversion kit on it. And they actually have an Exoterra with a background and everything in the other animal room all set up for them. But I'd like them to be a little bit bigger before they go in it, because right now they're tiny, like the size of my thumbnail tiny. But also, this setup has really grown on me. Like, it's very basic, but it's pretty and they love it. And I just put this palm in yesterday and they've been sitting on it non-stop. They love it. So it's a trio. So I have one there, and one over here. So also at this expo, I got some more inverts. I've really gotten into inverts. Still no tarantulas for me. I've been thinking about adding on a scorpion. They terrify me, but I also think they're very cool and people enjoy looking at them. But you know, I have the millipedes. I don't think I've shown them on this channel. So I have millipedes. I showed them in like one of the little mini TikTok videos, I think. But yes, I have millipedes now. They were a hit at the Halloween weekend event that I set up a table for. So I wanted more inverts, so it's not just the millipedes. Madagascar and cockroaches. I like them, but there's something a little more exciting than just your average Madagascar hisser, and this is what I got at the expo. And what's really funny is I had started looking for these online, and literally everywhere was sold out. Could not find them online. And then there was someone that was going to be vending that had them, and so I was able to get a trio. So I won't take out all three, but here's one for you guys to look at. This is a Halloween hisser. So it's a hissing cockroach, but look at those colors. Isn't that epic? Like, that is amazing. So I'm still working on handling with those guys. They're very zoomy and don't handle super well yet, but we're working on it. One of them is especially very angry, and you look at him and he hisses, but we're getting there. We're gonna be friends. It's gonna happen. Okay, now the next friend, and the last one for this video, that I'm so excited about. It's an animal I always wanted, but never thought I'd get the chance to own. So the fact that I own one right now is just absolutely mind-blowing, and it's in this little tub right behind me. And I'm gonna give you a hint. You're gonna pause the video, take a guess, and then we'll meet it, or meet her. So here's your hint. My business is launching in the spring. I was missing an amphibian. I have milk frogs now. There's something else I'm missing from my collection. I have snakes, I have lizards, I have a turtle, I now have frogs. There's something else I was missing, and I got it at this expo. Pause the video, take a guess. Okay, if you've taken your guess, we will now move on and meet her. This right here is my baby pancake tortoise. So if you guessed tortoise, you are correct. I do not have a tortoise. Well, I do now, but I didn't have a tortoise. So that was missing from my education crew. As far as turtles go, I have my alligator snapping turtle. Didn't have a tortoise. And if you know me, if you've been following me, I freaking love tortoises, right? I worked at a zoo with tortoises, loved them. Want one so badly, waiting for space, but pancake tortoises are a little smaller. It's a baby. And also, I found someone going to the expo who captive bred them. So it's not super common to find captive bred pancake tortoises, and the fact that I found someone that's been working with them for 30 years and was a former zookeeper, so it was pretty much just meant to be. So he sent me pictures of all the babies. Hardest decision ever. This is the one I was kind of leaning towards, but there's a couple others I wasn't sure about. So now here's the thing. So I sent the photos to Medusa and Alyssa's Lizards, and they both picked this one as their first pick. Without me telling them it was my first pick, they picked her as their first pick as well. So I was like, okay, it's definitely meant to be then. But I'd also narrowed down to 3 because my second and third picks were also their second and third picks. So apparently we have good taste, I don't know, or we've always had very similar thoughts and very similar tastes. So it makes sense, but it's just still crazy to me. So I narrowed it down to 3, and then I showed my little sister the 3. And again, this was her first pick. For different reasons than our reasons though. Her reason for this being her first pick, if you look at her shell right here, there's a smiley face. There's the 2 eyes and the mouth. So after she pointed that out, I was like, okay, this tortoise, it has to be the tortoise, because if I'm using this tortoise for educational purposes, kids are gonna love that there's a smiley face on my tortoise. How can you not? So yeah, that is my tortoise. I can't even believe that I have a pancake tortoise. Like, I'm mind blown. Okay, so yes, pancake tortoise. None of these animals have names yet. I have some names I'm thinking about for the frogs, but haven't committed to yet. And the pancake tortoise, I have names I've been thinking about, but not committed to yet. So if you have any name suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I do want the milk frogs to have a theme, so 3 names that go together. And my only requirements for the pancake tortoise is this name is not pancake or flapjack or waffles or maple. So I know you really want to go with those pancake names, but we're trying not to have a pancake tortoise named the same thing as every other pancake tortoise, you know? Any name suggestions, let me know in the comments. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I have another video coming out introducing you to 3 other new animals to this channel that I didn't get it in Syracuse. I've actually had for a while, so they're not in this video, but I have another video coming out, 3 new animals. So hit that subscribe button. Also, 𝘖𝙪𝙨 is coming up, okay? Our Christmas celebration that we do every year on this channel. 𝘖𝙪𝙨 is coming. That video will be a part of 𝘖𝙪𝙨. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys, and we'll see you for the next video. Bye.